I'm running the debate channel in the Pangburn philosophy Discord this evening. How are you?
I'm all right. What's how's it going? What's going on?
Not much. Where Travis at?
I don't know. If he's not here, it's possible he's just asleep or out doing something maybe.
So, you're live on my channel. If you know, if that's not something you want, I'd be okay if you ducked out.
No, that's cool. What's your channel?
We're Echoplex Media, but tonight we do a show called The Intellectual Dollar Tree.
Okay.
If you could imagine, could you imagine maybe what we talk about on this show?
Not particularly. I mean, intellectual Dollar Tree. I would imagine that's a reference to the intellectual dark web, perhaps.
That's absolutely correct. So
Uh,
we came across Travis a long time ago when he was hosting debates between like Beef and Benzo's Jordy Pete and like Matt Dillahunty. But we saw an episode the other night where he was talking to Stephen Destiny.
mm-hmm.
And then we saw a video that he had done afterwards where he said a bunch of mean shit about Stephen Destiny, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were just wondering why and maybe you don't know. You're just you just showed up in the voice channel, which I appreciate. But we just wondered why he hadn't made any of those negative comments to Stephen Destiny, who was on his show when Stephen Destiny was on his show.
I mean, I can't really speak for Travis with
No, I'm not asking that. That's just like why we ended up in this Discord channel. I certainly like people in my Discord would stick up for me and stuff, but like I don't think that it's important that you do that. I was just wondering.
No, I mean, I don't like I can't speak with certainty why Travis chose to operate in that fashion. He probably just thought it would be awkward to tell Destiny he didn't like his style as he was talking to him, and I guess he thought that it would have been more productive for him to say something after the fact than if he hadn't said anything. I wouldn't. I don't think. I think Travis is really a nice guy. Travis is a friend of mine. He's given me a lot of good times on the Discord.
I just feel like if I had gone on his show and he asked me like, what would you be doing if you weren't streaming? And then I told him it might be music, right? And then after I went on his show, he like essentially told his audience that I was too stupid for the kind of discussion he wanted to have. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly like I somewhat questioned like the utility of Travis's motion, but
I'm just wondering because like
he's an independent entity,
I mean,
like,
I'm an independent entity too. Like I said, you're not him. I was hoping to come in here and get him, but I'm glad to talk to you. I also see somebody else. What's up, Ink? Is that Ink Pen?
Yes, sir. How's it going, man?
Good. Did you kind of catch the drift of what I was talking about a second ago?
Sort of.
All right. Maybe I'll re-explain myself because I'm trying to figure this out, right? I feel like if Travis came on my show and I just kind of asked him a bunch of sort of mundane questions that I had written down, and then he just answered me in like 3 to 5 words or 7 words or 10 words because my questions weren't really, conducive to answering in more than that. And then after I had him on my show, I did a video telling my audience that he was too dumb to come on my shows because he was like a debate bro or a new atheist or whatever like kind of label I want to put on him. I feel like that would be like kind of unfair because my criticisms of him wouldn't have come out in my discussion with him. Instead, they came out in a discussion I was having with my community where Travis wasn't there to respond to my criticisms.
So is this in reference to a specific event?
Oh yeah, Destiny. I'm not even a big fan of Destiny. I think he's an asshole.
I don't actually know Destiny.
Oh, well, he was on
You-
he was
you,
on the
um,
Travis show. Like, I don't want to get like down into the details and stuff. We just kind of thought last week that the way that was handled was sort of cowardly, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so on your channel, Echoplex Media, are you live right now, or are you gonna? Is this
No,
going to be?
I told you that you were live on my channel because that's like the right and ethical thing to do. Like
Oh
right when
well,
we started talking.
I'm on your channel right now, and it doesn't look like you're live.
We're on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I went to YouTube.
Yeah. We got kicked off of YouTube for making fun of anti-vaxxers. So,
Oh, really? I'm surprised they'd kick you off for that.
it's computer systems. They just catch keywords and stuff, you know.
Oh, right.
And
No,
like
that's
it's their website and it's their party. I don't want to get bogged down in that. I was just hoping to get a hold of either, you know, Travis or like somebody who works on the project with him or something, because I really wanted to talk about that because I mentioned that in the comments. And I was like sort of challenged to come here into the Discord at night, and I'm here at night. And like I don't know anything about either of you. Like I'm not here to try to argue with either of you or whatever, you know.
Well, I messaged Travis. I don't know if he's actually awake or not. Perhaps not because he's not online right now. But yeah, I messaged him that there's someone here who'd like to talk to him. So if he is up, if he sees that, he'll probably get over here.
I don't know. We've left a bit of a path of destruction in our wake. I'm not sure that Travis is really interested in talking to me.
No, I'm sure he'd be. I'm sure he'd be curious. He'd be interested in speaking to you.
Maybe I like gave him our email address and like ways to contact him and stuff after he was like, "Oh, come in my Discord and talk to me about this." I was like, "Well, I'd really rather do this with video and stuff," and then I got no response from him. That's fine. I don't have any like quarrel with either of you. You're just part of a community. Maybe you've been misled.
I don't. I'm a lurker, dude. I just pop in sometimes and chat with people.
Cool. Yeah, I don't have a super quarrel with either of you. I don't even know either of you.
I don't think that. I don't know. I really don't think Travis is as bad of a guy as I feel like you've had the impression of him as.
My impression of that interaction was quite negative. I've had people on my show who I don't agree with and don't like. And I don't like ask them like, what's your favorite color or some shit. I know he didn't ask what his favorite color was, but he asked him about music. He's like, oh, I'm looking at your philosophy of life on your website. And then his video was like, the definition of a debate bro is X. And then he like threw debate bros under the bus and stuff. And it was like, well, you know, I just feel like had he done that with Steve during the show, someone who I generally don't like with good rhetorical skills would have eaten Travis for lunch.
Well, I think that just to come to the defense of my friend here, I think that his concern or why he felt like he was answering questions the way he was, or this is at least some of the impression that people had, was that Destiny seemed like he was more ready for a debate, it was a debate that Travis, like, that's not what it was going to be. It was just,
I mean, if I were
to
be honest, if I were Travis, I wouldn't debate Steve either.
Yeah, well, it wasn't there. I don't think there was any intention for a debate, but Destiny, I can't remember if this was Travis's impression or if this was just because other people agreed with Travis. They felt like he wasn't very engaged in the conversation.
If I'm an interviewer, I feel like that's my fault if my guest won't engage with me because I'm asking a list of questions that I had on a sheet of paper before the engagement and wasn't really like my take was that Travis had a list of questions and just went through them and wasn't really But that's neither here nor there. My issue is that second video where he insulted his guest, but was unwilling to insult his guest in that way when his guest was there to respond.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't really see the necessity of Travis making that video. But
yeah, I know why he did it. Because he's like a fake genius.
What do you?
He's
What
like
do you mean
Eric
by that?
Weinstein. He's like a fake genius. That's why he did it. Like, I think that he wanted to signal to you, his audience, that he's very smart and that Destiny was not prepared for the kind of intellectual discussion that Travis was about to provide. I think that's why he did it.
Well, I wouldn't really call myself Travis's audience so much as I would call myself somebody who knows Travis.
I mean, but there's people who hang out in my community. They're my audience, right?
I can speak for myself. I've actually never seen any of his videos.
Oh, I'm sorry. You cut out a little bit.
So speaking for myself, I've actually never seen any of his videos. I got recommended this Discord through his, like on my YouTube app, it just said.
Oh, Inkpen, I'd encourage you to watch his discussion with Steve Destiny and then the video he made after it.
I don't really follow YouTube intellectualism anyway.
Oh, no. But I would just like for the sake of like what we're talking about here, I would suggest that I think I'm right. If you could imagine that, we all think we're right, but I think I'm right.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really care that much.
Or you could watch my episode of the Intellectual Dollar Tree where I talk about it.
Probably not going to watch either of those videos.
No, that's fine. No, it's cool. Hey, Reagan Ridley, what's up? Nope. All right. Yeah, Andy, you're not who I was here for. I'm here for Travis, and I'm always here for Travis if Travis wants to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that won't be that won't be a problem. I'm sure he'll be when he's on, he'll be ready to talk to you when he's not otherwise occupied with whatever it is he's up to.
Well, I mean, yeah, cool. Yeah, I was just like sort of challenged by him and his audience in the YouTube comments to come into his Discord. And I have like a lot less followers than he does, but my Discord's a bit more lively than his.
Well, would you really say that he challenged you, or that he just
specifically did? Yes, actually, the video where the follow-up video where he talked about his discussion with Destiny, he specifically told me to come to his Discord and talk to him about it. Yes.
Is that a challenge, or is that just an encouragement to maybe have a civil discussion?
I mean, I don't know if I would be civil. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty nice, but like, I don't know. I'd probably make fun of him.
I mean, there are rules here, like not engaging in bad faith.
But what is bad? Like, what do you mean when you say bad faith?
Well, like, I would imagine that would be intentionally misrepresenting.
No, I don't intentionally misrepresent anyone. You said there were rules when I said I would make fun of him. Is it against the rules to make fun of Travis?
I mean, no, but it's against the rules to repeated unhelpfulness is against the rules. So if we were having a serious,
man, I bet Travis says that he loves free speech too.
If we were having a serious discussion about something and all you were doing was making fun of the other person and it wasn't getting anywhere, I think that would be against the rules. That would be considered repeated unhelpfulness. But I'm no expert, and here Travis Pangburn is.
Hey, Travis, what's up?
How's it going?
Good. Before we start talking, I'm live on my own Twitch channel. Is that okay?
No, we're in off-air voice channels, so
that's not okay.
If you read the rules, not okay. Yeah.
That's not okay. Well, I thought you wanted to talk to me, but I guess you don't want to talk to me where it's been recorded.
What's that?
You had mentioned on you know what, you said it's not okay to talk, so we're done. You said it's not okay to talk, so we're done.
Can you just tell me who you are? Like, I have no idea who you are. Like, am I supposed to know who you are?
I thought you said it was not okay to talk while I'm streaming.
Well, okay, yeah, you can leave because it's against the rules. We're in the off-air voice channels.
That's I would not want to talk to me if I were you either.
Why is that?
Well, I'm streaming and I can't explain it, so
let's jump up. Jump up to the open discussion tab. Then
sure. Then if in the open, can I stream in your open discussion tab?
Yeah, sure.
That's fucking weird. What the fuck difference does it make what room we're in? All right, whatever, weird nerd. I'll see you in open discussion.
You sound like a retard. You're getting banned.
Fucking Travis Pangburn is a coward.